need of our, because uh, the manpower which we are getting from engineering colleges and management colleges, they are very useful for the MSME sector, and they get initial inputs from from their educational institutions, so that they can start their own enterprise, and it becomes easier for them to get self-employment as compared to the students of other streams or other subjects. Technical people, they already gained all know-hows during their education, and whatever technical knowledge required for starting a new enterprise, that is available with them, and it becomes easier for them. Only inputs required how to start enterprise, that type of inputs are required by them, and those inputs are available at our offices across country. As you all know, Ministry of MSME is an apex organization in our country, working for development and promotion of MSME sector in our country. It is recognized as a backbone of our economy. MSME sector is recognized as a backbone of our economy. And when it is recognized as a backbone, it has a very prominent place in our country, in our economy. So that is why always you have seen that our policymakers, our politicians, all are talking about MSME sector nowadays, because their developed countries, they have shown their prominence based on development of MSME sector, like China, Germany, Japan, US. They have well developed MSME sectors in their country. So MSME ministry plays a important role in development of this sector, and this ministry is headed by now Honorable Shri Nitin Gadkari sir, Union Minister MSME. Uh, at present statistics, if we see, this sector contributes around 40% to the export, 45% to our total manufacturing output, provide uh, second largest employment providing sector next to agriculture, and it contributes around 40% to the So when such an important sector is there, it is now necessary for us to see that how our students, particularly from engineering colleges, they can be motivated to start their own enterprise instead of running towards employment. They should get themselves self-employed, and provide employment to others also. So this is one thing. Another thing is, very important thing is, nowadays because of Corona, you must have seen the imports to our country are now restricted or reduced. We were importing lot many items, particularly from China. You have seen even our idols were imported from China, and they were manufacturing a good quality products, even domestic products which we require in day-to-day work use, and we at low cost, and we were importing those products. Now it has been restricted, or it has been reduced because of this Corona, and the opportunity has created in front of us to indigenize these imported items, not only from China, which coming from China, but also the items or spares or machines which are coming from other countries. Huge opportunities are created to indigenize the imports, and our ministry is working, our offices are working on indigenization of import items. So my request to you is, you identify some items which are imported from various country and try to indigenize them, you in collaboration with my office. And what we will do is, once you are successfully able to indigenize them, we will commercialize them, if required, through your college only we will try to commercialize them. With the help of your student, we can set up an industry, or we can give those developed item to the MSMEs in and around Vidarbha, in Vidarbha, so that they can manufacture those product and indigenization will take place. So this is one process which is required to be done now at present. And another is we wanted to increase export also. So once you understand this mechanism, you will be able to know how much opportunities are now available for starting enterprise. There are a number of schemes. Recently, Atmanirbhar package was also announced by Government of India, Government of India, in which 3 lakh crore package was given to the MSME sector. And you have seen on very first day, the package for MSME sector was announced. And later on, other packages for other sectors were announced. So it means the importance was priority was given to MSME sector. Now, what was that package? That package was to support MSME sector, which was suffered during this corona. And fortunately, classification of MSMEs is also revised. Now, the classification has been scaled up to such a level where maximum MSMEs will come in. And you will see that in the days to come, there is a large number of MSME sector which now contributing to 40% and 45% to export and manufacturing output. You will come to know that it has enhanced to a larger, greater level. So such a opportunity is available in front of you. We have a scheme of incubation center in which we are commercializing ideas. We are nurturing entrepreneurs, nurturing ideas. It's a kind of nursery for to develop entrepreneurs. It is recognized as a nursery for developing entrepreneurs. So that type of facility is also available with us. And we have a number of schemes like cluster development, entrepreneurship development, skill development training programs, market development, export promotion, uh, intellectual property rights. So many sectors are, so many ideas are there, sectors are there, schemes are there. So my request to all of you is you try to uh, inculcate an idea of entrepreneurship in your mind. Try to nucleate that idea so that you will be able to get yourself self-employed and you will be able to provide job to another people, other peoples. And the efforts which you are putting in for searching job are more than the efforts required to start MSMEs. And whatever support required for starting MSME is available with our office. It's a one-stop solution. We provide each and every support those who are interested to start their own enterprise, right from identification of item to sourcing of machines, sourcing of finance, then preparation of project report, market development, each and every support is provided. There are subsidies available, there are one-time grants available, there are subsidies for even bank, subsidies on interest of bank is available. There is a scheme called as PMEGP, in which without any collateral, with a minimum amount in your pocket, you can start your own enterprise. So these are the avenues available, and I think this avenue should be explored by the students of engineering colleges, and it is easier for them. It is very easy for them to explore this possibility instead of running here and there for job. So my request to all of you is take help of my office whenever you require. Come to my office or connect to my officers and get yourself self-employment through our schemes, through the schemes of Government of India, Ministry of MSME. I once again thank you very much, and I think you should start with the presentation. My officer will give presentation, and you will able to know various details in brief the details of schemes. If though in whatever scheme you are interested, you then further contact our office. So thank you very much once again.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your presence and your enlightenment and your offer for the students who want to become an entrepreneur. It was a great thing that MSME is helping in every field, so that we persons like we and all students who should come up with some new ideas, and if we have some problems of the finance or some anything, then MSME is always there to help us. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you for enlightenment, and this will help our students. So next session will be proceed by Sir Rahul Mishra. He is Assistant Director of MSME, DI, Minister of MSME, Government of India. Uh, Sir Rahul, shall we start?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir. Sir is
So,
Assistant Director of MSME, DI, Ministry of MSME, Government of India. He has done Bachelor of Technology in Chemical Engineering. He is having over 7 years of industrial experience in the field of agrochemicals, explosives, food processing industry. Sir has joined MSME from 2014, and sir is having vast experience in this. So, sir will help us to guide the way how we should proceed with the entrepreneurship. What are the areas the MSME will help us to proceed with the entrepreneurship. So, sirs will tell us how to move ahead. So, sir's experience, if we try to grasp it more and more, we'll be able to develop ourselves. So, it's all your forum, sir. Rahul, sir, you can proceed. Means it's all over to you.
sir, I would like to share one PPT. You just
Yes,
okay. So is it visible all to all?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
visible, sir.
So, good morning, friends. Good morning to sir, respected directors of Parlivar sir, and staff and teachers of the JIT college and the participants. Uh, Today's this webinar on the schemes of Ministry of MSME, basically for providing the opportunity for the prospective entrepreneurs, in what way we will help them to become an entrepreneur or to start their enterprise. So in this PPT, we will discuss completely about what are the schemes available with the Ministry of MSME, with the help of which you can start your own enterprise. So, so just this is a brief about what is the Ministry of MSME. You can see it is an apex body and nodal agency for formulating, coordinating, and monitoring the policies and programs for the promotion and development of MSME. The programs and promotion, whatever the activities and schemes we are having with Ministry of MSME is implemented through the MSME Development Institutes. Uh, and this MSME DI Nagpur basically works for the 11 districts of Vidarbha, and we covers all these 11 districts of Vidarbha, and we implement all the schemes in this region. Basically, at present, this slide Udyam registration, this we will take in next. Firstly, I will start with this one. So, whenever anybody wants to start their business or to start their enterprise, what I feel you should firstly you have to set your mind that you have to start the business, because जब तक आपका interest नहीं आएगा, you will not be able to do it in a proper way. Just like you have to firstly make your mindset that you have to start the business, and each and everything whenever you moves in the whenever you are sitting in your house or you're moving outside, you always think about the opportunities available in your surroundings. You can see the things, and you can just try to extract the things, what business you can do with this. So when you want to start the business, the first question comes in your mind ki what business I should start. So for that, this our MSME Development Institute Nagpur, we provide certain consultancy services, or we can say one-to-one consultancy handholding supports we are providing. That's why we are saying the one-stop solution for the prospective entrepreneurs on how to start the enterprises. So the very first step to start the business is the product identification. Product identification, you can do it in the two ways. One, you can go for the manufacturing activity. Another, you can go for the service activity. Some service activity you can also do. So in manufacturing, if you are thinking I should start the manufacturing unit, then we what we do, we if you come to our office or on phone also, we try to give one-to-one consultancy, and depending on your experience, your interest, your qualification, so we try to help you to identify the product also, in which product or in which sector you should go for the manufacturing, or you should start the service activity. There are some project reports are also available. If you go online and you just simply search, suppose if you want to start the manufacturing of some stationery material, you can just search in the Google that project report for book binding or books manufacturing. You will get lot of project reports on the this computer, and with the help of that you can update your knowledge also, and you can you will get the gateway that what are the parameters or various things required for the project report preparation, means for particular product. So with the help of these things, we try to give the help you to for the product identification. After that, once you have identified the product, suppose you have XYZ product, you have identified, I will go in this business, I will start some maintenance activity, I will provide the services related to electrical in factories and in domestics and commercial areas. Then after, you have to think what technology you should adopt for this activity, for carrying out this manufacturing or service activity. So we help you also in guiding you in the site and technology selection. Means site means where you should start this activity, or where should, suppose you want to set up the manufacturing enterprise, so what will be the best location for you, uh, depending on the power supply, water requirement of your unit, then manpower availability, land availability. And it is not necessary you should have your own land. You can take a land on rent also. You can do on lease also. So with that also you can start your manufacturing or office activity. Then technology selection for manufacturing of certain product. What technology you should select? There is a simple way to select the technology for any product. You just have to collect the information about whatever the 5 6 technology suppliers available in the market, and you have to compare with them. As you are already, I think all are technical graduates or becoming a technical graduate, you have that much capability to compare the various technologies, and in that then you have to select what is the which is one is the best for your product you have selected. After this, we go for the project report preparation. You will see, just you can search any project, so project profile for electrical wire manufacturing. So you go in the Google also, and you can search, you will get project report for that. So if you see in the project report, there are a lot of parameters you have to cover in that, and you should thoroughly means study, and then you should prepare the project report, because it is the project report, it gives the clear cut picture about our project or our proposal. It gives us the what we say a feasibility report, whether whatever you are thinking, it is really feasible for in practical or not. So that you will come to able to know from this project report. So for project report preparation, we also help you for the project report preparation. We will guide you also how to prepare the project report, and with that you have to cover the marketing concept. You should have the idea about the where from where you will get the raw material, and technology machinery you have already selected. Then what are the qualities of the means final finished good quality, raw material quality. These all these things will come in the project report. Finally, your financial calculations, break even point is there, and then प्रॉफिट कितना आएगा, ये सारी चीज़ें जो होती हैं, it will comes in the project report. And once our project report is properly prepared, then we can think, yes, means at least 60-70% we can rely, yes, whatever the project we are going to do, we are proposing, it is feasible. Rest 30% is on our implementation skill. Then technical consultancy, like the above I said, the technology selection. In technical consultancy, we help you to select the machinery also, what type of machinery you should select, what type of the raw material you should purchase, and what should be the quality of your finished goods. That also we will help you. And after this, you need some financial support for start setup of your enterprises. So for this financial, taking care of your financial requirement, there are certain schemes launched by the Government of India, Ministry of MSME, and other ministries also. Like this PMEGP scheme, our director have already mentioned that Prime Minister Employment Generation Program is a very good scheme, and it is very easily you can implement through this. Just you are having, if you can search in the Google this PMEGP, then you will get the one PMEGP portal is there. So you have to submit the online application with your project report and other details, and we also assist you. If you come to our office, we will assist you how to file the application also. So with the help of PMEGP, you can get the financial assistance to start up of your business. Then Stand Up India scheme is also there. Basically, it is for SC, ST, and women entrepreneurs. Women of any category is eligible for the Stand Up India scheme. In this scheme also, you can apply for getting the financial assistance. After that, things comes to the licensing part. What are the permissions you have to require? Suppose you are going to manufacture, start some drug industry, then you have to take the drug license. If you are want to start some cosmetic business, you have to take the cosmetic license. If you are going in food industry, then you have to start take the permission from FSSAI. If you are starting some electrical products, then you, so if if your product comes in the mandatory list of the BIS, then you have to take the ISI mark also, BIS license. So we provide the consultancy for the licensing also, what type of these legal formalities you have to do, what are the licenses required to your products. So we will guide you about that, and how to file the application. And if you are facing some problems there also, we will try to resolve it in consultation with that office. Then is finance assistance also. There are various schemes apart from this PMEGP, Stand Up India, CLCSS is their credit link capital subsidy, and one CGTMSE scheme is their credit guarantee trust for micro small enterprises. These are the schemes with the help of which you can start your new enterprises. Then after logistics and tie up for the testing facilities, uh, for testing of your products, raw material, finished goods. We will help you, we will guide you where you should go for the testing of your products. MSME, this MSME, Ministry of MSME is having a good network of testing facilities also. We are having MSME testing centers at all metro cities, and you can tie up with that institutes also for testing of your products with the government approved labs. Vendor registration process, this is also one very important factor, parameter we should discuss. Vendor registration in this, whenever if you have any product, whether manufacturing or service activity, and you want to sell this product to the government, then you have to go for the vendor registration process. For suppose you have already started some paint industry and you want to sell the paint to Indian Oil or HPCL and all that. So in that case, you have to go for their vendor registration, and once you have completed the vendor registration, then only you will be able to sell your product to that organization. Then the marketing support is there. We are providing certain marketing support that I will discuss in depth in coming slides. Then after completion of this, what is required, that you have to start the you have to do the registration of your business. So registration of business, they are now, earlier the phase of these small scale units was started from SSI registration, small scale industry registration. After that, the entrepreneurs memorandum EM1, EM2 has came, and now just last year we were doing the Udyog Aadhaar memorandum for registration of MSMEs. Now, the government of India Ministry of MSME has launched a new portal for Udyam registration. Now, any micro, small, medium enterprises working, they have to go for the Udyam registration for availing the benefits, as I have told in the this PPT, and further I will tell you. So for Udyam registration, you can it is a free of cost. You don't have to pay any fees for Udyam registration. Once you have decided to start the business, you have to go with that. You have to start your enterprise, and after that, whenever you just when you are want to commence the actual activity, you have to get the Udyam registration. This is online portal. In this, you can apply by sitting at your home. It is very simple procedure, and just one thing you have to keep in mind: it is a free of cost, so you don't have to pay any fees for Udyam registration, and it is very simple now. Means with the help of the digital mode, it has this lot of problems has been solved for the registration of the unit. Like after this, we also conduct some entrepreneurship skill development programs. Earlier, we have also conducted with your college also, JIT college. I'm well associated with that. I know a lot of industrial consultancy is also provided by the professors and staff of the JIT college. So we conduct this industrial motivation campaign, just like today we are discussing. We do the industrial motivation campaign in which we uh, encourage you to start your own enterprise. Then after entrepreneurship awareness program, in which in depth we go for the how to prepare project report, then financial schemes, how to apply. This is 1 week program in which we go for the in depth training of all these things. Then entrepreneurship skill development program is also there, where means if you, certain skills are required, skill based program, in which we give the 4 weeks training on the skill development and 2 weeks training for the entrepreneurship development. Then MDP program is there, and all these our programs are certified by the Ministry of MSME. You get the certificate after successful completion of the training. This is the marketing assistance, earlier which I have told you. Marketing support, what marketing support is provided by the government if you start your own business. Then one portal is there, government e-marketing, GEM portal. Now it has came in existence from last year. Now it is very uh, excellent platform created by the government. Any enterprise who want to start their who want to sell their products to the government, they just have to register them on this GEM portal, government e-marketing, and with your products also. You have to create your product catalog. Once your product catalog is created, whenever any requirement is placed on the GEM through across the India, you will be able to know what are the requirements are coming up, or what are the tenders, bids are there, and accordingly you can bid for that product. Suppose you are supplying some computers, you are manufacturing computer systems, and you want to sell it to the government, you have to register your company and your product on the GEM. Whenever there is requirement for the computer system, you will get the message and SMS on your registered numbers, and you will be able to know what tenders, and then you can apply for that. You can bid for the products, you can put your rates to get the order. After that, one policy is the public procurement policy. This policy is provides you a lot of opportunities for doing the business. It is also one kind of marketing support. Whenever you want to supply your product to the government, you will get the free of cost tender. Means where there will be no tender fees. You will get the EMD exemption. Means if any tender is there, suppose 10 lakhs tender is there, then for participation in that tender, you have to pay the 5% of the tender value as a EMD money. So for micro, small, medium enterprises who are registered with the Udyam registration, they are exempted from this EMD submission. So you don't have to pay the EMD also. Then government has also make it mandatory for the government agencies that their annual purchase should have consist of 25% purchase from the micro, small entrepreneurs, and it is also 4% reservation for SC/ST and 3% for the women entrepreneurs. Means whenever you participate in any tender of the government, so you will get the 4% reservation, and women will get the 3% reservation for getting that tender and supplying of the product. After that, you also get the price preference of 15%, so your over L1. Then marketing support we are providing is we also allow you to participate in trade fairs. Suppose you have some product, some but equipments you are manufacturing, or some machinery you are manufacturing, so we provide you opportunity to participate in the trade fairs, in domestic trade fair across the country, India, and also in the international trade fairs 2 times in 1 year. So we give you for free participation, subject to the prior approval from our office. These schemes we have discussed, this credit link capital subsidy. You can see this credit link capital subsidy also in our website msmedcmsme.gov.in. This financial assistance up to 100 lakhs is available. You get the capital subsidy of 15% and 25% for SCST, and wide range of technologies are covered in this scheme. Means this is also one scheme under which you can start your enterprise and get the financial support. One lean manufacturing scheme is also there. This is for the existing enterprises, not for the newcomers. Existing enterprises, this we are implementing this scheme for increasing their profitability. This is assistance for the export promotion. Likewise, I have already informed you, we allow you to participate in the international trade fairs 2 times in 1 year. So you have to take the prior approval for participation from our office. After that, we are having the export facilitation cell in our office. One officer is designated for the export related activities. Whenever you come to our office and you are interested about the how to start the exports, export import business, and what are the documentations required, what are the registrations are required, then you will get all these consultancy in our export facilitation cell. So with this, you can come to our office for export assistance also. This is the credit facilitation. This interest subvention scheme is there for the existing enterprises, and another is this credit guarantee scheme, CGT MSC we call. Earlier, I have also informed. If you want to start your project, you can also apply under the CGT MSC scheme, Credit Guarantee Fund Trust for Micro Small Enterprises, in any nationalized or the banks which are implementing this scheme. So you have to we have seen the first one, that one-stop solution. You have to complete that steps, and after that you have to submit your proposal to the banks under the. You can submit under the CGTMSC scheme. You can submit under the PMEGP scheme. You can submit under the Stand Up India scheme. So in all these schemes, you can get the financial assistance to start your business. This is the in detail the PMEGP scheme, which is most suitable for the prospective entrepreneur newcomers. This scheme PMEGP was launched in 2008, and the merging of then existing Prime Minister Rozgar Yojana and the Rural Employment Generation Program schemes of this ministry. These are the silent features of the scheme. Anyone above the 18 years age is eligible for this PMEGP scheme. No income ceiling is there. For manufacturing industry, you can get a collateral free loan up to 25 lakhs rupees, and for service industry, 10 lakhs loan can be provided. Educational qualification minimum 8th pass is required. Self-help groups are also eligible for this, and in this you get the subsidy from ranging from 15% to 35%. So anyone who want to start their business and having some ideas, they can prepare their project report and apply under the PMEGP scheme through online portal is there. You can search in Google PMEGP online application, or PMEGP portal is there. So you will get all the details for submission of your proposal. This is the Mudra loan. You can also apply for the Mudra loan in the any bank implementing this scheme. This is we are having one cluster development program also, but it is not for the new enterprises. But in I would like to inform you that in this scheme we collect some 50 100 industries together, and we provide some infrastructure to them which can do the value addition in their product. So such infrastructure is created by the government and the funds are provided by the government for this cluster development program. These another good schemes of the Ministry of MSME. This is one, intellectual property rights. You all are aware of the intellectual property rights, patents, trademarks, GIs, hallmark. So all these are comes under the intellectual property right. We provide some subsidy. Any micro, small, medium enterprises who are applying for the domestic patent is eligible for getting the 1 lakh reimbursement for the domestic patent for micro, small, medium enterprises. For any MSME, uh, for international patent, we provide the subsidy of 5 lakhs rupees reimbursement. For trademark registration is your brand registration. We give the subsidy about 10,000 rupees. Another is geographical indication, GI tag. We provide the subsidy for the 50,000 rupees. Another scheme is this business incubation scheme. Uh, at present, we have identified so many colleges as a business incubation. We have received the application from your college also, and it is in the process for approval. So once it is get approved, or already some incubation centers are approved earlier in last year. So you, if you are having any idea or you are having any thought for developing some innovative product, so you can take benefit under this scheme, and you get the financial assistance up to rupees 15 lakhs per idea for nurturing of your idea to make a prototype of the product. And once you complete the, after getting the financial assistance from the Ministry of MSME, if you successfully complete your this idea and prepare a prototype, then after the successful completion, you get the fund of rupees 20 lakhs as a seed capital for commercialization of that idea. So this is also a very good scheme for the newcomers who are prospective entrepreneurs who are having some innovative ideas or to make some innovative products in the market. After the Z certification is there, this is also for the new existing entrepreneurs. This provides you the just like ISO and all that. This is our Z zero defect zero effect scheme is there. This incubation we have discussed. Uh, this is the one portal champions.gov.in. This portal is started by the Ministry of MSME and it is inaugurated by the Honorable Prime Minister. Uh, champions.gov.in. This is the basically what is champions. We have set up the control rooms are there, and for any MSME or any enterprise or any prospective entrepreneur like you, students and all that, you can if you have any query how to start the business or if you are facing any difficulty, suppose you have applied in under certain scheme for financial approval to some bank, and if you are not getting response from them, you can put such grievances in this portal, this champions.gov.in. Or if you have any confusion what we have discussed, you can ask through this portal also. This is champions.gov.in. We are having, you can see one central control room is there and 66 state control rooms are there. These control rooms are operating in all MSME development institute like this MSME DI Nagpur also we are having state control room. And from last 6-7 months we these control rooms are operated throughout. In every day it is operation, no holidays are there to these control rooms. Even Saturday Sunday gazetted holiday also, you will be able to put your grievance and get the solutions for your doubts and suggestions you can put in this control room. So this you can note down this champions.gov.in. With the help of that, you can solve. You can get our assistance to solve your any problem related to starting of new business or running your existing business. This is the uh, very good scheme, and it is now appreciated by so many industries that this is a very means a good. This platform is created by the ministry. Already we have discussed about this technical management consultancy, ESDP schemes, marketing assistance, technology upgradation, assistance for export promotion, cluster developments, then IPR, incubation, innovation, startups. So these are the basically schemes available with the Ministry of MSME. Export also we have discussed, you can get the export facilitation from our office, means when if you want to start the export import business. This international cooperation scheme in which we allow you to participate in the international trade fairs. After that, export promotion through SEZ is also there. You must be aware of the SEZ, special economic zones. So if you want to set up if you want to set up any enterprise and you think that it is having the capability to export the goods or the services, then it is always recommended you to start your activity in the special economic zones. In this, a lot of benefits are available, which reduces your cost by around 15 to 20%. Or if you set up your unit in the special economic zone, provided it should have the export oriented unit. So we also provide you handholding for setup of your enterprises in the SEZs. Like in Nagpur, we are having Mihan SEZ. Now Mihan economic special economic zone is there. These are some Atmanirbhar Bharat. Just like sir has informed that government of given the 3 lakhs crore package for the micro, small, medium enterprises, and it was very well implemented by the banks for getting the benefits, and lot of MSMEs have already got the benefits under this Atmanirbhar Bharat. Under this Atmanirbhar Bharat also, this key this definition of MSME has been revised by the ministry. Earlier it was limited up to 10 crores rupees only, means any micro, small, medium enterprises who are having investment in plant and machinery or equipment up to 10 crore, they comes under the MSME purview. But now it is enhanced up to 50 crores rupees. So it is enhanced for the that. So a lot of industries, lot of MSMEs should comes under the MSME purview, and they should get the benefit of the various schemes we have discussed. So if you want to, if you're having any problem for in the project report preparation also, you can visit our website is MSME website is there, dcmsme.gov.in, Development Commissioner msme.gov.in. In that, project profiles and all these schemes are available, which we have discussed in our this PPT. You will get the complete detailed guidelines in that. You will get the what application formats also, in what way you have to apply for these schemes. We are providing the marketing linkages also. We help you. Suppose you are having any product and you want to sell it, we are having one MSME Mart is there. You can search in the Google the MSME Mart. This is of the Ministry of MSME, Government of India. So like this Amazon and Flipkart, MSME Mart is there. You can put your products in MSME Mart at very cheaper price. These private companies charge a lot of cost. It costs a lot to sell your product through that private platforms. But MSME Mart is the economical platform to sell your products online. This is just cluster we have discussed. So we provide some infrastructure in the cluster also. This is our one cluster at Kamti. This ministry has already, it is already working there. 1,000 women are working. This is one dal mill cluster. This is the lean, which we have discussed, lean manufacturing competitiveness program. You can see the difference before and after, how the industry was running, now how it is looking. So this is lean is very good concept, but it is once you have already set up your enterprise, then after it is applicable to you. This during the Corona, this MSME DI Nagpur have done one the initiative. Uh, I would like to show this. video to you. वॉइस आ रहा है इसका?
No, sir, voice is not coming.
Your voice is not coming. Okay. So I will stop sharing and I will share video only. Just a minute.
Share only video, sir.
Yeah.
Only voice.
Just.
From share screen, if you share video, then video voice. Yes.
Now it is okay.
Yes, audible.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
हम सब लोग मिलकर कोरोना की लड़ाई लड़ रहे हैं और इस लड़ाई में दो चीज़ें बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है, एक सैनिटाइज़र और दूसरी बात जो है पीपीई। और ये पीपीई किट्स हमारे देश में अवेलेबल न होने के कारण हमको चाइना से लानी पड़ी और उसकी भी क्वालिटी अच्छी नहीं है। हमारे एमएसएमई की ओर से हमारे जो उप संचालक है पार्लेवा जी और सांसद विकास महात्मे, इन्होंने मिलकर एक इनिशिएटिव लिया और मैंने उसको सपोर्ट किया। और आज हमारे यहाँ नागपुर में जो हमारा एमएसएमई का ऑरेंज क्लस्टर है, उन्होंने बड़े प्रमाण पर ये पीपीई किट बनाई है, 3 प्रकार की है। इसकी कीमत 550 से 650 के नज़दीक है, मार्केट से कम है। 1000-1200 रुपये तक उसकी कीमत मार्केट में लोग लेते हैं। कभी डॉक्टर के लिए, नर्सेस के लिए, पैरामेडिकल फोर्स के लिए, सफाई कामगारों के लिए और पुलिस के लिए, सबके लिए काम में आ सकती है। तो मुझे लगता है आज संकट में हमारे एमएसएमई ने एक बहुत बड़ा कंट्रीब्यूशन किया है।
पीपीई किट का महत्व ध्यान में रखते हुए माननीय श्री नितिन गडकरी साहब ने हमें इसे नागपुर स्थित कॉमन फैसिलिटी सेंटर में विकसित करने की जिम्मेदारी दी। आज इस किट में 7 से 8 पार्ट होते हैं। मुख्यतः कवरऑल गाउन, ग्लोव्स, गॉगल और मास्क इत्यादि होते हैं। ये संपूर्ण मिला के एक किट तैयार होती है। हम 10,000 किट एक दिन में बनाने की क्षमता रखते हैं।
तो धीरे धीरे हमारी जो आवश्यकता थी, हम इंपोर्ट कम करें और हमारे देश में ये ताकत है, क्षमता है कि हम इंपोर्ट के बजाय यहाँ माल बना सकते हैं। मैं सबको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ, अभिनंदन करता हूँ और आज इस माध्यम से आह्वान करता हूँ कि जहाँ भी, जिस राज्य में, जिस जिले में, जिस अस्पताल में इसकी ज़रूरत है, वो जरूर संपर्क करें और इसका फ़ायदा लें। यही मेरा आपसे अनुरोध है। धन्यवाद, नमस्कार।
So this is PP kit were manufactured by this our garment cluster is there, and all this concept you have already seen in the video. It is designed and all this coordinated through our this MSME DI Nagpur office, and we have already successfully distributed around 20,000 PP kits across the Maharashtra for the during the Corona period. So thank you very much to all the participants. And if you have any questions or doubts, you can ask me. Thank you.
Yes, students, any doubts, questions? Sir is open for the questions now. You can clear your doubts and questions by asking him. You can unmute your mic and you can ask questions. Yes, students, this is a very right time to ask question because we won't get more chances to directly contact with the MSME means by this type of forum. So it's a very good forum to ask questions. Yes, students, please.
See, if you don't want to ask any question, no problem. शायद मैंने बहुत अच्छा बताया हुआ है, मैं ऐसा मान के चलता हूँ। और
Yes, sir.
बस मैं जो नॉर्मली क्वेश्चंस मेरे पास में आते हैं उसको मैं एक सम अप करके आपको बता देता हूँ कि यू हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई योर प्रोडक्ट कि व्हाट आप मतलब मैन्युफैक्चरिंग करना चाहते हैं या सर्विस इंडस्ट्री में काम करना चाहते हैं, सर्विस इंडस्ट्री स्टार्ट करना चाहते हैं मतलब आपकी। So you have to select the product and you can select it depending on your interest, your experience, or your knowledge from, or just you can try to see in your surrounding. You will get lot of products in which you can start your enterprise. After once you have selected and any product, then you go for the technology, means what are the facilities available for executing this, and after that you prepare the project report. Lot of sample project reports are available in our website, one dcmsme.gov.in, another is this champions.gov.in. These are the two websites available for your help. And once you have prepared your project report, then after you can apply in the PMEGP scheme, Prime Minister Employment Generation Program, in Stand Up India scheme. These two schemes are online, आप ऑनलाइन अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. आफ्टर दैट CGTMSE is there. You can apply it directly through any nationalized bank. If you want to take a loan under the CGTMSE scheme, there is a separate website for the CGTMSE. You can go in that CGTMSE website also, and you can see what are the new things available with the CGTMSE. And after that, you can start your business or any consultancy you required, any help you required, you can contact to our office by telephone also, or you can contact through champion portal also, champions.gov.in. You will get all mobile numbers of the officers who are in this MSMEDI Nagpur, and with the help of that you can start your business. So these are the mostly asked questions asked by the participants to us.
I hope students are now feeling now what to ask, because so many things have been cleared now.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, because the way you have presented and the schemes, everything which you have shown, so many things has been cleared. So they are now thinking how to move ahead. So yeah, they will surely
Ah,
come up to MSME for
yes,
clearing the doubts and
definitely.
anything else. Yes, sir. Yes, any still there is there any question to ask? Means any relevant question by any student, or shall we wind up now? Yes.
So I request all the participants to visit the portal champions.gov.in thoroughly. Not only just you should thoroughly visit that portal. All the details related the schemes and all that is available on champions.gov.in. You must visit there, so you will get more and more idea from this portal.
So I think we should move towards the last session for Thanksgiving, sir.
Okay.
I think clear. Okay. So I would like to express my sincere gratitude towards the Parlevar sir for taking out time for us and providing encouragement to MSME to budding entrepreneurs. I must mention our deep sense of appreciation towards Rahul Mishra sir for his thorough explanation of the various schemes, the consultancies, the marketing assistance, the setting up of the incubators, and different forms of helps which MSME is providing for becoming an entrepreneur. So we are inspired by your great words. So and the MSME helps in every direction. So I hope the many more entrepreneurs will be developed from our workshop, and they will surely come to you, MSME, for the financial assistance, marketing assistance, the consultancies, the schemes, and I hope the MSME will also help them for becoming the good entrepreneur. So, on the behalf of Complete JIT, I express my sincere thanks and appreciation towards the MSME for taking out their time and guiding our students to become the good entrepreneur. So, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.